Greetings, ladies and gents. Welcome to my Sexy After Dark series. Now, Sexy After Dark is a vlog I came out with a couple of years ago about what makes you feel comfortable in your own skin. To me, I feel comfortable or sexy in pajamas, a headscarf, and my glasses on. And right now I cannot see because I don't even have my lenses in. Okay, so the topics of the discussion I wanted to talk about was self-worth. What else? Let's see. Follow the crowd versus individuality, and what to take away from a relationship, even if it was a negative experience. Now, start with self-worth, because I'm all about self-love, self-worth, and freak everybody else. It's like, I think we can all relate to people in the world who try to knock us down. You'll always find somebody who, for some reason, whatever reason, they want to come at you. For no reason at all. And, and I feel like you just always got to keep pushing on and moving, because I always look at those people and I'm all like, no matter what you do to me, obviously there's a higher power that's getting me where I'm going. So the fact that you are wasting your energy and all this life to focus on me is irrelevant. So I don't even trip off those people. And then I was talking to a friend recently, and he was talking about his relationship, and he was like, his ex was treating him very badly or whatever. And, just trying to get on him, and I just had to say, well, how much do you love yourself? And he stopped me and was like, what do you mean? I said, well, the fact that you allow somebody to treat you a certain type of way, how much do you love yourself? Because if you loved yourself enough, you would never allow anyone to treat you less than what you deserve. I don't even care if I don't feel 100%, you will never treat me less than 100%. And that's what you have to think about. And I'm like, it's understandable. It's difficult to let go of people that you've loved before. And it's hard to get over that. You just don't instantly get over somebody you loved or spent years in a relationship with. However, you have to know that, one second, child, this ain't even got a pause button. Good afternoon. Thank you for calling Bo Chelsea. Oh, okay, one second. Okay, Miss Allen. Oh, okay, no problem. Uriel, you 115 canceled. Notice. Okay. Sorry, I'm at work while I'm doing this video. I probably shouldn't be, but we're a little slow right now. One thing I learned was to never allow your heart to think for you. And I always tell people love would never make me stupid. And they're like, what do you mean by that? And I'm like, I can never even be in love with somebody so much that they can abuse me physically, mentally, or emotionally, and it's acceptable. Like, I understand. I love you, but I can love you from a distance. You're not going to be beating my ass, and I'm like, I'm not going to leave because I'm so in love. That's not going to happen. And a lot of times that happened in relationships. I've had it happen to people in my family, and I'm like, well, bitch, why didn't you leave? And so there you go. Following the crowd versus individuality. Now, this is something I've always had to grow up fighting. When I was a kid, my cousins would be like, oh, sag your pants. It's like, I don't want to sag. So then I was a faggot because I didn't want to sag. Or they're like, do this or do that. And I didn't want to do it. So they had my twin brother pull a gun on me because I didn't want to go around pulling guns on other people. And you're probably like, okay, this is crazy. But this is stuff I had to go through. And I started to look at my brother. And I was like, the fact that whenever someone tells you to do something, you actually do it means you cannot think for yourself. You're following the crowd because you want to be liked. Where I never felt the need to, I don't have to be liked. I just have to do what I feel is right. So I feel like you should always be an individual. Never follow the crowd, because sometimes they'll lead your ass down a really dark road and you end up doing stuff that you would have never done had you not been trying to be popular or whatever you think it is. And also accept people for who they are. Gay, straight, taken, doesn't matter, just accept them. And last but not least, what to take away from a relationship, even if it ended on negative terms. I would say from my past relationship experiences, I always try to figure out what I did that I don't know. So not all of my relationships ended on negative terms. I would say maybe one or two. But I always look and say, what did I do? What was my part in that? And you have to own up to what your part is. The same conversation with that friend. I was telling him, well, own up to your shit, because you can't keep saying this person did this person did that. And I'm like, well, what did you do? Because obviously somebody's not going to treat you some type of way without some sort of action coming from you. Because with every action, there's a reaction. So I was like, what did you do? Own up to your mess, forgive yourself, forgive that person, and move the hell on. Okay? Like, that's all you can do. So I don't know, with relationships, I think you just learn from it and keep growing. And always, for y'all people, for those of you who think that you should be in a relationship every 5 damn seconds, stop it, okay? I cannot stand when I see somebody in a relationship December 23rd, they break up January 15th, and by January 18th, they got a new man that they so in love with, or girlfriend, or whatever the case may be. Stop falling in love, because obviously those are signs that you do not love yourself enough to be by your damn self. In fact, I'm so happy by my damn self, I'm in a relationship and can't even stand being around other motherfuckers. I would prefer to be with myself. So, learn to love yourself before you love someone else. Like RuPaul said, everybody say it, it's fine. Gone.